Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. Today I would like to speak to you about one paradox that we meet in Genesis 2:20. In Genesis 2:20, Adam is caught between those which walking on four and those which flying in the sky. God puts Adam, and Adam names all those which walking on four on the ground and those which have two wings and fly in the sky, but in none of those realms he find an assistant against himself, or a proper assistant. Why? Let's look at a mathematical expression of this verse. Those walking on four are in the realm of four, the world of duality. Those who are flying with two wings also are in the realm of duality, but in the air. And Adam is caught in a way not just between the land or the ground and the sky. Adam is caught also between as a quality. Which quality is caught between 2 and 4? And the answer is simple. The quality of 3 is caught or in the middle between 2 and 4. So Adam has the quality of 3. And God has to find him a proper assistant from the quality of 3. And the question, how? Or what kind of quality is 3? And the answer is simple. The numeral value of the word Adam is 45. For Aleph is 1, Dalet is 4, together they make 5, and the letter Mem Sofit equals 40. So altogether the numeral value of the name Adam is 45. When we divide the number 45 into 3, we get the result of 15. 15. When we want to express the number 15 in the Hebrew letters, we write the letter Yod. For the letter Yod is the 10th letter in the Hebrew alphabet. And we write next to it the letter Hey, because the letter Hey is the 5th letter in the Hebrew alphabet. And together Yod and Hey, or Yah, create the numeral value of 15. Which is also the first part of the name of God, the Tetragrammaton. The question is how God create from Adam, which is basically the Yod, the 10th letter in the Hebrew alphabet, which has the volume of 10 and is an expression of the divine wisdom, is the quality of Adam that was in the Garden of Eden. Adam was an expression of the divine wisdom. So the question that we ask now, how did God create from the letter Yod the expression of Yah, Yod and He? So how from 10 spheres, we create 15? Because in the 15th day of every lunar months, we have a full moon. So Yah is not just the first part of the name of God, the Tetragrammaton, but Yah, or 15, is an expression of a full moon. Another hint that the verse gives us is the term Ezer Kenegdo, a proper assistant or assistant against himself, also has the numeral value of 360, which is an expression of full circle or full moon. So the question is, how does God create from the 10th letter, Yod, the number 15? And the answer is simple. He puts Adam to sleep. First of all, what does it mean? He takes the letter Yod, which we usually write from the upper side of the line, and he puts it to sleep. When the letters are written in the upper part of the line, it means they have a spiritual height or awareness, because they're written from above, spiritual awareness. And God puts, so to speak, the letter Adam to sleep. How? Instead of writing it on the top as a waking human being, God writes the letter Yod on the bottom of the line, instead from above, from beneath. And this is what the Bible means, that he puts Adam to sleep. He take, the English Bible say, rib. It's not a physical rib, but a letter, basically the letter Yod. And God took the letter Yod that he wrote it on the bottom of the line, and he closed it a flesh instead. What does it mean? It's not a flesh. The Hebrew term is basar, basar, bet, sar. Sar in Hebrew is a minister. Minister can govern, has a lot of power. The letter Vav, which is an expression of the number 6, is like a minister. So Bet Sar, 2 ministers, 2 Vavs. So God takes the letter Yod, takes the Yod from the upper side of the line, puts him to sleep, lower his spiritual height, and he took one of his ribs. He takes one of the letters Yod, he writes it on the bottom, and instead of what used to be the upper and right, he closed this space with 2 Vavs, and then we get the letter Hey. For the letter Hey has one horizontal line, like 1 Vav, and another vertical Vav, and this is, so to speak, the flesh, the expression of the 6, the flesh. 1 horizontal line for the Hey, 1 vertical, and the letter Yod. This is how God created the letter Hey, and he brings the letter Hey to Adam to see what he shall call her. And what Adam says, this time this is essence of my essence, because the Yod of the Hey, the little foot, is essence of his essence, his letter Yod. And so to speak, the English says this is flesh of my flesh. No, this is the expression of the 6 of the 6, or minister of minister. Let's put it into English, in flesh of my flesh, because when the Yod expresses itself in times and space, it becomes 2, letter Vav. Lazot yikare isha, to this we shall call a woman. Ki meish lukacha azot, because she was taken from a man. So the letter Hey, in a way, he names the letter Hey Isha, a woman, because she was taken from a man. Ish, Yod. Isha, woman, was taken from Ish, Yesh. There is Yod. So now we have a proper helper against Adam. This is the first part of the tetragrammaton, the letters Ya, which has the volume of 15, and the number 15 or 15 is divided into 3, so it has something common with Adam. And 15, the letter Hey, also includes 2 letters Vav, which each Vav has a numeral value of 6, and 6 also contains 3 inside of himself. So, what do we get in all of this process? We have a helper against Adam, which is Yah, the numeral value of 15, which is an expression of 5 times of the number 3. And also, interestingly, the number 15 is like 1 and 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. And 6 is the sum of 4 and 2 together. If you remember, we have started our conversation with the fact that Adam could not find a proper helper in the realm of 4 and in the realm of 2, because he is in the realm of 3. But at the end of this process, we find that the woman, in a way, consists both those walking on 4 and those which are flying in the sky with 2 wings, or 6. 1 plus 5 is 6, and 6 is an expression of 4 plus 2. Shalom and wonderful week. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Koltuv and Shalom.